Baby Yoda. Good morning, Tara. Good morning.
What's up, Kayla family? It's Chris with Elevation Nation. Our family is not against you. It's so important because we're all wrestle with our own thoughts that are negative and they're not for God, and we're all against one, not against God. Will I encounter difficult things today? Probably. But if I really believe that God is fighting for me, on the other hand, I'm more strength and courage to face whatever comes at me.
Y'all.
Supported Kayla.
Oh, y'all. I don't know what it is, if it's stress that's causing it to be worse, but my monthly, like, I am just, don't feel good. But it's not like a sick feeling. It's like a, like, crampy, but like, I don't know how to explain it. And I think it's my monthly. Today, I'm like cramping, but I'm coming off of it. So, you know, when you're starting, you're cramping, but then when you're coming off, you're cramping. But you're not, you're like spotting. That's like what I'm doing. So I'm like, tomorrow I should be good. And then I cannot get rid of my headache. I had it yesterday, and then I had it last night, even through the nighttime. I took medicine. This morning, I have a headache, which is putting me in a bad mood. I feel like I'm agitated. I feel on edge, pissed off, agitated, annoyed, uninterested, headache. And I think it's caffeine. Plus my monthly. The cramping and the just feeling, ugh. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm keeping the headache where it's like putting me in a bad mood. Because you guys know when you have headaches, it's just like, ugh. My neck and everything. I think it's the caffeine. I think it's the not drink, because I'm trying not to drink Red Bull. So y'all know I've been drinking Red Bull. Especially since I've been up in that crafting room to stay up, get shit done. I've been even drinking in the night. I've been drinking coffee in the nighttime too, and the daytime, and then Red Bulls in the middle of the day. And I'm trying sorry, I was reading a text message I'm getting. To not drink the Red Bulls because I'm scared that, like, you know, it's not good for your heart. And then me going into surgery, and I'm not just having regular surgery. I'm like getting cut open, my muscle messed with, breast tissue removed, my arms. You know, like I'm doing a lot to my body, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like scared that like anesthesia and all, like my heart will be like too much, you know, because I'll be drinking Red Bulls. I don't know. I already called jury duty. I got to get an excuse from the doctor, and I get my results for mammogram today. And then, yeah, we'll find out if I'll be cleared for surgery or not. I don't know if I'll find out today. I'm sure if I can get it done early enough. But, I think that's what it is. And it's making me feel so sickies and so yuckies. I'm drinking coffee, but I don't think it's enough because of the Red Bull. Y'all know I go through this. Every time we try to, like, take a break from Red Bull, because we need to, like, I'd be taking breaks sometimes, but then I'll try to drink some, but I'll sip on one, but then it always leads to me drinking them, you know, like you want it, I guess. I did take a break for them. It's been 2 days. Yesterday was day 2. Today's day 3. And I think that's why I was feeling that way yesterday and why I'm feeling this way today is the Red Bull. And I want to cry because I feel like so yuck. And also, my monthly, I'm coming off of it. So I'm like, you know where you just keep that crampy? Like it's starting to come off where you're just spotting, but it's just cramping. Like your uterus just contracting. But nothing's like really, you know, you're just spotting a little bit. Mainly when I like use the restroom. So I know by tomorrow I'll probably be like, my monthly will be done with and I can get past that. But having that on top of the caffeine thing, I was thinking like, man, I woke up this morning still with the headache and just not like, just on edge and tired. I've been yawning. Yesterday I've been yawning. This morning I'm yawning and I'm like, oh my God. And I snapped. I said Red Bull. That's what it is. It's coming down. We always get like this coming down off of the caffeine. And I feel like shiz. I keep thinking I got to get in there and get so much orders done and packaged and shipped. And I'm like, I don't want to do it. I want to lay in bed. No joke. I have so much to do. Laundry. My closet's fucked up again. I got clothes all over the floor. I just be throwing it on the floor. I need to pick them all up. And I need to clean out the fridge. I closed the freezer and I forgot about it last night and I didn't take anything out to throw it away. So I just closed the freezer and everything's freezed back up. But I'm going to have to take it all out. You know what I mean? Yeah. What do I do? I want to say my symptoms, like, it takes like a week before you start feeling better, like with headaches and stuff. But I love my Red Bull so much. Y'all think if I drink one, like, I'll be okay with surgery? Like, it won't affect me? Or it's good to stop them before surgery, huh? I was just thinking because it's bad for the heart. And, you know, when you go into anesthesia and stuff and being cut open and all that, it's a lot on your heart. It's like, I'm like, between the monthly shit, emotional. I was crying last night, y'all. After I ate my Dubai chocolate, I was crying last night. And I was like, why am I crying? Before I went to bed. And today, I feel horrible. I don't feel good. And I want to cry. What the hell? And I've drank coffee. Like, I got a coffee yesterday, and I made it last me, like, throughout pretty much the whole fucking day. The Starbucks, because I got a big one. But, like, I feel like that don't cut it, you know what I mean? But I think I need some type of caffeine. I'm going to have to do the coffee till I ease completely off of the symptoms. What is it, withdrawals? It's just side effects, headaches and shit, and feeling yucky. Yeah, like I said, I had a Starbucks coffee yesterday, so that's caffeine. But I made it last me the whole day, so I drank it slow. But, so she's saying it's not caffeine. But the thing is I here lately, I've been drinking caffeine a fuck ton. So yeah, I might be taking in some caffeine, but I'm not taking in as much. Especially the Red Bulls. We cut those off completely. And that's why I'm having headaches. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we were drinking a Starbucks in the morning, and then in the middle of the day, Red Bull. And then in the nighttime, I'd either grab a Red Bull to sip on it while we were in the garage trying to get some freaking orders going. Or I've been even making me a cup of coffee too in the nighttime. Like, you don't think that I can have caffeine or withdrawals if I'm like, say you're drinking 10 Red Bulls a day, and then all of a sudden you just start drinking 2 or 1? You don't think someone's going to feel the difference and have headaches because their body's used to a certain amount of caffeine? And let me tell you, I go through breaks all the time, but your body can get hooked to especially Red Bulls. I don't know about coffee so much, but Red Bulls, like that. It takes me a good 3 days in a row of drinking them for me to crave it more, and then I'll start drinking more and more. And by a week, if I stop taking them, headaches. So I don't know why you're saying that. My body's been taking a shit ton of caffeine And now I'm just down to coffee. And at that, my Starbucks coffee, I sip on it. Even yesterday afternoon, I was still sipping on my coffee. People are stupid. Yeah, today's gonna be day 3, no Red Bulls. And I woke up again. I went to bed with headache. I couldn't get rid of it yesterday. And it put me in such a bad mood. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was agitated. I was snapping at everybody. Even my kids, okay? Poor children. I know. CPS, come get them. I know, right? But literally, I woke up this morning just like feeling like I want to cry. Because I'm crampy and my head hurts and I feel like I want caffeine. I like want a Red Bull, but I'm like, will it hurt me with surgery? If I was to just drink one just to get rid of my headache and get through the day. I don't know if y'all noticed yesterday, I kept yawning. Like I'm crashing. Like I'm crashing. And today too, I feel so tired. I haven't taken those drops either, just because surgery. It says to stop taking all supplements, like I can't do my Skinny Fit, any of that. I gotta quit everything. So, you know, it says not to take ibuprofen. So usually that's what helps with headache, and I can only take Tylenol. So I couldn't take none of that shit. Oh, you're suffering. That's the thing, is like I need to get rid of this headache. It's pissing me off. It's putting me in a bad mood. And I can't take like those medicines because of surgery. You know what? I have not been drinking water. And I didn't go get me a coffee this morning, and I'm debating to go get a coffee or just a fucking Red Bull. I just feel like the Red Bulls, if I drink it up till surgery, this is what I was thinking. No, we can't drink them, because if I drink them up till surgery, I'm like, what if something happens with my heart? I doubt it, but you know, because everybody does it. I'm sure there's millions of people that drink them. But then the other thing is what happens whenever I get down there, I have surgery, then I'm going through recovery and I don't have Red Bulls. Then I'm going to go with the caffeine withdrawal, with headaches, not feeling good, being on edge, the first days after having surgery, during recovery. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm going to make myself feel more yucky. Do you know? Might as well get past. It's like, I don't know, by like 5-6 days, the headaches start to go away. You know, so if I do it now, and by the time I fly out and have surgery, will be next Thursday, 1 week from now. So I won't have those symptoms, you know, during recovery. So I'm really trying, but it's the headache that I want to get rid of. I just feel so yuck. I don't want to go through the headache stuff and not feeling, you know, because you'd be like agitated too. You really do. You'd be surprised. Plus, I'm on my monthly, so, well, I'm coming off of it. I'm cramping. On top of recovery. Then I was like, well, maybe just switch to just coffee. But that's because I know I could drink coffee. I'll probably drink coffee like after surgery and stuff, you know. But I won't have access to Red Bull, so I could be dehydrated. I really haven't been drinking that much water. Anyways. I got Saya a McDonald's this morning. He wanted a sweet tea. I asked for a small, they gave us a large. So now I gotta drink it. Saya's been now hooked on sweet tea like me. versus like getting a soda when he goes to McDonald's. Which I know this is not healthy too because it's got a lot of sugar, but I'd rather him drink tea than soda. I haven't even been liking the sweet tea though lately, I'm not gonna lie. It's been too sweet. I think my body's changing. Should I just get a coffee? At least. But I need to slowly... No, hell no, fuck that. Why do I gotta quit coffee? I know caffeine's caffeine, but Red Bulls is more dangerous. Energy drinks are worse than like coffee. You know what I mean? And when I'm recovering, I can drink coffee, right? I think. Coffee doesn't cause swelling or anything, does it? Do people drink coffee? I'm sure. When I was doing my other surgeries, during recovery and stuff, they had coffee pots and all that stuff, like coffee machines where you can make coffee. Tea has caffeine? Oh, really? I thought it was just sugar. Y'all, I'm gonna warn y'all right now. If I go live and y'all are being some type of way, I apologize ahead of time. It's that time of month, crampy, not feeling good, coming off of caffeines, and I might be a little rude today. I apologize ahead of time. Okay, y'all thought yesterday was bad. I don't know, I might be a little today. So I got to get some orders done, and I know the people who ordered like to see me make their orders, so I got to go live and make them. I got a Winnie the Pooh one to do. I got a... Fuck, I don't even know what I got to do. A cherry one. The red cherries, not the pink cherries. I got the pink cup to... What else the fuck do I got to do? I got 2 shirts to make. What was the other cups? I don't know. I need to look through my messages. I can't take Excedrin. I can't take none of that stuff. They told me before surgery. Tylenol, if I really need it. Try not to, but if I really need it, you know. So I did take a Tylenol, but it didn't do nothing. Tylenol's never helped me. I don't know why. That's why I always take like ibuprofen and shit, because those help me. Y'all know I've always had like headaches, but I can't take that stuff, so. I'm debating of getting a coffee, and I kind of want a burrito. Tell me why I want a burrito. But then I ordered wings last night, so I'm like, you know, you don't need to. And then I got Saya. Well, I use my McDonald's app, but... And I need to clean, y'all. I don't know what to make to dinner for dinner, too. I need to decide dinner. I need to take out a hamburger meat packet. I was gonna say I make SOS, but I don't think I have potatoes. No, I don't have potatoes. I might make chili dogs, maybe. Yeah, I might make some chili dogs or something. I love food, and I haven't had a burrito in a long time, so I'm like, do I get a burrito or do I not? Burrito, no burrito, burrito, no burrito, no burrito. Because a coffee, that's like $8. And then the burrito is like $8. That's $20. No, it'll be like $16, $17. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to be disciplined because it's like, fuck it. But I'm like, but JJ, remember when you get home from surgery, you'll be out of work. That means you can't go in that room and craft like you want to. Maybe, you know, I might be down for at least 2 weeks. You know? I think I'm going to be down like 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops. But I think 2 weeks. Because almost everybody that I've watched, yeah, by 2 weeks, by like 10 days, they're doing shit. So I'm like, you know, you need to save everything, but like, fuck it. I'll be stressing myself out because then I'm like, well, it's okay. Just bust your butt in the garage, right? See, I'm yawning. Get them orders, get in there, work, but then I'm like, I'm tired of being in there. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm tired of being in there. I think I've overdone it, and then my monthly and stuff, it's just, I think I'll be good, you know. I'm just going through the moodiness. But I haven't even been wanting to be in there. Like, I'm dreading. I gotta go. So I got a Zoom meeting at 11 with Sammy and Jess and Brittany and them. Oh, anybody who's interested in Melaleuca, let me know if you want to learn how to make income. Anybody who has signed up through me, you're already signed up. If you want to learn how to make income, that's what we're going to be going over, and kind of, you know, you want to learn about Melaleuca, you want to learn about the products. You can also sign up without earning money, but that option is there for you. I will help you out along the way. I'm going to be helping Sammy out. So if anyone ends up wanting to sign up through Sammy, I would love for you guys to sign up through her instead of me, just to help her out, to get her first 8 people. But if you're someone, let me know, message me now, because we got like 2 hours before our meeting, Zoom meeting, and you can join us. You don't have to be like up on there. You can just be in the chat and, you know, kind of learn about it. But we're going to go everything with Sammy and stuff like that. So I got a Zoom meeting today at 11. And then at 11:30, I got to drive. Actually, I'll be in the car while I'm doing my Zoom meeting. I got to drive and go do my follow-up to get my results, my mammogram results, fill out the paperwork so we can fax it to my doctor, see if we're pre-approved and, you know, all that shit. Today, drive back, do orders, and I'm just not, I don't want to fuck with it. A part of me is like, chill this morning, just chill. Tonight, get in there and do some crafts, you know, I took a break last night, like the evening, you know. So I was like, should I take a break this morning or get in there right now and get a couple more done? I didn't even want to do my makeup, girl, but I had to do my brows because look at them. I ain't got none. To go get a burrito or to not? Well, let me tell you, you'll continue to be fat. Well, let me tell you something, sir. The surgery that I am having is not a weight loss surgery. It's not something to make me skinny. What y'all think I'm gonna come out of surgery and be skinny? Because that's not what this kind of surgery I'm having. Now, will I probably look like I've lost some weight? Probably, because my boobs are gonna be smaller. And the rolls on my tummy will be gone, but it's not. A lot of people are still their same, like, proportion of their body. It's just my decision whether after surgery I want to lose weight so I can look more snatched. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not having like a weight loss. I'm still gonna be the size I am. Just smaller tatas. And flatter muscle on my abdomen and shit. But I'm still gonna be the same weight. Why am I driving off? I don't know why I started driving. And I'm a thick girl, okay? It's okay to be thick. I don't want to be like skinny. I just don't want to be as big as I am. And you know what? Who knows? After I get these tatas off, I might feel fine with the weight I am. I think what bothers me the most is being so top heavy. So it makes me feel like I'm huge. You know what I mean? I might be fine. I don't know why everyone has in their head, like, oh, see, how is she gonna this if she keeps eating? Like, what I'm not, people act like I'm not allowed to eat. Like, I can't eat. I have to eat to survive. Like, I'm just supposed to not eat. Oh, they want me to eat a salad. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's just go get a burrito. You know? I'm still gonna be the same size. I'll probably just look like I'm not the same size only because my tatas will be smaller. Does that make sense? It's not like a weight loss thing. It's not like this surgery's gonna make me, like, when I come out, then I'm just gonna start losing weight or something. You know, I'm fine, y'all. Like, y'all act like I'm 1,000 pounds. I don't have, and people say she says she's 155. I'm not 155, actually. I'm 160, bitch. Okay. Well, I alternate between 158 to 160. Every day is different. But it alternates between right there. That's what I've been stuck at. But I don't have to prove my weight to nobody. Y'all can, all you want, be in y'all's own head saying there's no way. She's got to be at least 250. Oh, she's like, well, I'm not. So, what you want me to do? Pretend I am? Because I'm not. Everybody's body's proportioned differently, which can make them look heavier, make them not. I'm shorter as well. I have implants as well. I want to say, so I looked it up, and I think I might lose some weight, but it's not really going to be like, well, I don't know. Some people say they lose weight, and some people say they didn't lose a whole lot, but only because of the fact of my boobs won't be as heavy. So them making them smaller, taking that extra breast tissue off, going smaller on implants, I may lose 3 pounds, 2 pounds, 3 pounds from these being, you know, not so big. And then the skin, maybe another 2 pounds. I may lose like 5 pounds. That's it. I'm not, you know, and that's only because they're removing stuff. So it's less weight, but I'm still going to be like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm going to come out and be 125 pounds. I think people think that this surgery is supposed to make me skinny. I'm not getting a skinny procedure. I wish. But this surgery, y'all, isn't to make me skinny. Just FYI. So, expectations, reality, okay? So, that way if y'all see me come out of surgery and I ain't skinny, don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's okay? Don't freak out now. If y'all see me out of surgery and I'm not skinny. Because I think everyone's thinking, yeah, I just know the page is going to be like, oh, look, she's still fat. My back also hurts sometimes. I want to say mostly my neck. I think, well, my neck and my back. I think that's why I craft, why I start hurting. Like, I know people will in general because of the positions that I'm in when I'm crafting for hours at a time. But I think it's worse because of the position, like when I'm leaning forward and my chest is so heavy and stuff. I think it pulls more, which causes my neck to be hurting, my head to hurt, my back to hurt more. So you're only getting tatas done? No. We're getting a revision with a lift and tummy tuck with muscle repair. And arm lipo. That is what we're getting. I'm like debating whether to get caffeine or not. I just can't drink Red Bull. I'm gonna have to force myself because, yeah, if not, I'm gonna go through the withdrawal after surgery because I won't have access to Red Bulls. And that'll only make my recovery worse, you know, for those days. I don't want to have a headache and I'm tired. I just feel so drained. And you know why, too? It's because I've been taking those drops, you know, and those make me be zooming. And I can't take those either. So I'm like, I don't want to do nothing, y'all. I bet you anything I could sleep all day. If I was to lay in bed and didn't have nothing to do, I could sleep.
Good morning. What can I get for you?
I need a venti, what is it called? Brown sugar shaken espresso.
Okay.
With half and half instead of oat milk.
All right.
And cold foam. And just chocolate drizzle, but not a lot, just like in the top. Just light.
Yeah, for sure. Anything else?
That's all.
It'll be $9.28. Thank you.
$9.28. It's never 9. It's always like 8. Oh, y'all want to see my driver's license? My new one? My new picture? Y'all want to see my new picture? Do sugar-free Red Bulls? But that still has caffeine, no? It's the caffeine. I don't care about the sugar. It's the caffeine.
Hello.
Hello.
It was $9.28. Here is this. And would you like a receipt today?
No, it's okay.
Alright. Just 1 second, we'll have that right out for you, okay?
Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, it's the chocolate. Yeah, I do use the app. I just didn't today because I'm live, so. That coffee has caffeine. I know. No, I know that I'm getting caffeine. I know this. But I'm talking about Red Bull. Too much caffeine. It's the Red Bulls, y'all. I only get like this, like withdrawals, when I'm coming off of Red Bulls. Not really coffee. It's the Red Bulls. So we're trying to avoid Red Bulls. So I'm hoping maybe this will help my headache. I don't know.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. Wait, they didn't even put cold foam in it. What the fuck? Bruh. Fuck no. Did I not say cold foam? Pretty sure I did. Why does it taste like shit? It don't even taste like what I get. And it don't look like it either. Let me just go up to the window. Oh, she didn't put... They didn't put cold foam.
You are right, my bad.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I was like, wait, what's wrong?
It makes a huge difference.
¿Qué pasa?
It makes a huge difference.
Oh, yeah. And it's like, that's like the best part of it, too.
Yeah.
Like, at the very beginning, you're like,
What
this
the
is
heck,
amazing.
yeah.
And then you get into the drink and it kind of mixes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't get it on top, it's like, it's still good,
Yeah.
but it's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's like getting cake without frosting.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
it's
just,
so good,
I
it's
can't
not-
do it. I was like, no, I gotta turn around.
Yeah, you're, hold on.
Perfect. Even a lot. Great. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You have a wonderful
You too. Hell yeah, look, she did it. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Oh yeah. See, that's what they need to do every time. Sometimes they just put like a little bit. Look at that. Yes, baby. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Fire! Yeah, it's the Red Bull. I don't really get like that with coffee. Well, I don't notice. Like the times that I take a break from Red Bull and I'm drinking coffee, and then there's some days where I won't drink coffee. Like I'll skip 2 or 3 days without drinking coffee, and I don't ever feel like this, but it's when I get hooked and I'm drinking coffee and Red Bull and coffee and Red Bull all day long. And I've been doing it this past week a lot because I've been trying to stay up and stuff and get orders done and stay up in the night. But when I cut off the Red Bull, that's when I feel sick. I don't feel good. I have headaches. It's the Red Bull. It's not really like coffee caffeine. It's like I don't know what the fuck's in that Red Bull, but it's that. And the reason why I'm stopping it, y'all, if y'all are just joining, is because I am having surgery and I'm scared because, like how she said, it can cause heart palpitations. There's sometimes I get shaky or I get like anxiety, and that's when I know, okay, I drank way too much Red Bull today. I feel like you can't fucking breathe, and it's fucking Red Bull. He was nice. Want to be baby daddy? Just kidding. He was nice though. But you're missing the chocolate drizzle. I am! I ain't going back. Forget it. We are missing the chocolate drizzle. Fudge. Yeah. I'm like, do I get a burrito or don't? Because I got a coffee. I was all about losing weight before surgery, but then I'm like, fuck it, who cares? What difference is it going to make if I do like 3 or 4 pounds? You know what I mean? That's not much. So I'm like, you might as well just chill and have what you want to have now. And after surgery, everything's going to change. Everything's going to change. You know what I mean? Hopefully. Because after surgery, if I want to lose weight, depending how I feel, like how I look, I might feel great, y'all. I really might. I might not be so like hooked on, this whole being skinny. I'm so fat. I'm so this because of social media. You know what I mean, has really put it in my head more. I might feel fine once the top heaviness is gone. I might be like, shit, I feel great. The Lalas, ah, shit, they're here today. Their truck's parked right there. Their soda is bussin'. They're in town. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna want to get one later. The Berkey's something. Remember I was telling Miranda and them that they gotta try it in Regina? They haven't tried it. I can't believe they haven't tried it. It's here in Clovis. I think they originally go to Porchales. I don't know. They're there. Fudge. They're not open yet, but I bet you they'll be open later. Fudge. I'd rather have that. It's so good. It's like a coconut, and I'm not big on coconut, but it's not like it's It's like a blue coconut flavor, but not like, I don't know how to explain it. It's good. And cream and something else with the Dr. Pepper, and I don't know. It's got like, it's good. It's so good. Yeah, I'm doing my arms too, but a lot of people that I've seen get their arms done, it's not a drastic change. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some people don't even notice that people got arm lipo, because it's not, unless they're doing like the 360, and not all doctors do that because there's a main artery in the arm. So a lot of them just do like the back of the arm, underneath and back, not really the whole. Some doctors do, where they like sculpt the whole thing, define it. But most doctors don't, because of the main artery in the top of the arm. So there's not going to be, from what I've seen, a huge difference. Like, I'm going to have like skinny arms all of a sudden. They will be a little smaller, but they're going to be going through swelling. And like I said, swelling can last up to a year. So it sucks because people don't really see their final results till like up to a year. Even my abdomen might not look as tiny because of swelling and shit. Are they open? Oh, yes. Fuck it, we're getting a burrito. Hello, can I get a red pork with potatoes and cheese?
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Okay, $6.76, please.
Yeah, like $16 we're gonna spend. I knew it. Ugh. My nose rings look cute.
Can you pull up front, please? Thank you.
But yeah, so like my arms will get a little smaller, but they're not gonna be like skinny, you know what I'm saying? But I'll at least have like that extra hard areas, like, you know, like some of the fat gone, that I've struggled with, like not being able to get off of me. Even when I was skinny and super skinny and stuff, I had big arms, so I've never really been able to lose that area. I don't know why. I don't know. Some people are like that. And so that'll help to where, like, afterwards, if I lose weight, I think my arms would lose too, because I have that hard, you know, area of fat being removed. But I don't think what? They're even. What? Like they're not even? I don't know. Unless we do notice a big drastic change in my arms. We're going to do before and after pictures. I haven't had the time to do it, but I need to make sure I fucking do it. My arms, everything. I'm going to wear it without a bra and like take pictures and outfits and shit. And, you know, I want to do stuff like that so we can see the difference. But like in an outfit, you know, like we need to put some clothes on and then see the difference of what I look like. I should do it live too, to where you guys could see me in different clothes and outfits. I still gotta try to get this nail off, y'all. How to order nail glue removal, because I'm like, I don't think these are gonna come off. That nail glue is no joke, man. And I used a lot of it. I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? They're on there. I don't know, I'm gonna get them off. I might have to go get them soaked. yeah, that one hurts. I can't get it off. But I needed to do it for a TikTok video, and I haven't even posted this fucking TikTok video. I gotta post it. They're cute nails, though. Has anyone on here had liposuctions, arm lipo, actually? Anybody? Did you notice a big difference? I'm terrified of the massages afterwards. I heard that the arm lipo is like worse than getting your breast lift. Pain-wise. The arms hurt the worst because you feel like you can't freaking move your arms to do shit. I'm like, how am I going to dig to get my toothbrush and all that in my bag and shit? I feel like they're going to have to help me with everything. Oh. How am I going to get dressed? How am I going to wash my hair? They're going to have to help me with everything, or I'll just... Red Bull has more caffeine than that, girl. I've looked into it. Me and Bryce looked at the differences. Red Bulls have more than that, not 80 milligrams. Because we were comparing the Red Bulls to the Celsius. Celsius had more than Red Bull. Doing stuff that you really want to wear but don't wear because your arms and yeah, I'm going to. I wish we could go buy a new outfit. Oh, I wish we could find. Thank you. You too. I wish we could find an outfit like a spaghetti strap dress, or like, I don't know, like something more hotter that we could wear just for that reason, for before and after pictures, just to put on and then put on afterwards. I wonder if I could find anything. Does Walmart have any cute things? I know I'm gonna do it in my bathing suit. I feel like my bathing suit though afterwards can be freaking huge on me. Or maybe it'll fit perfect. I don't know. I know I want to do it in my bathing suit. So all we have was Walmart here in the mall, but the mall, like, right now, I don't know, they don't really have, like, stores that, the Route 21 shut down. There's Marshall's, but y'all know I ain't fucking going in there. Plus, Marshall's clothes, not that great. They're, like, more mom clothes. Should we check out Walmart and see if we could go find... I need to still see if we can find a robe. We gotta go... We gotta drive to Portales today. Should we go right now? Fuck it. I'll do orders this evening. Just, I need to remember at 11 I got a Zoom though. Zoom meeting with Sammy. So... y'all show Sammy some love. She's gonna try to start Melaleuca, which is, I'm excited for her. You know, and she's moving and stuff, and if she gets 8 people, she can get a bonus, and you guys can learn how to make money too. Plus, it's great products. I love their products. She has tried their products before. So yeah, ask her about it if you guys are interested in signing up. Sign up through her. Let's try to get her 8 people. But, fuck, yeah, I was thinking in Portales. I fucking hate Walmart, though. In Portales, let me stop. Let's just stop and fucking eat this shit. I'm just gonna stop right here on the side of the road. Okay. Hi, I'm at your house, but who cares? Let's go to Walmart and see if we can find, like, something that's, like, spaghetti strap, you know, or something. I don't know. Guys, I'm still having help after surgery, obviously, but it's embarrassing. That's the thing. It's like I didn't really think... I knew I was going to have help. I know. I'm going to be effed up. But when you get down to details of what you're going to need help with, I'm not going to be able to bend over to get into my bag to find my outfits or my underwears or my toothpaste and toothbrush or... You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be able to do none of that. If I drop something on the phone, how am I going to go and get my charger to plug in my phone? Like, I probably won't be able to fucking move. I probably won't be able to wash my own body. I don't know how. Maybe, you know, a little bit. Because my arms, I keep thinking, fuck my arms. You know, I'm not going to be able to, they're going to be all effed up. Or maybe I might. I'm a tough cookie, though. Sort of. Actually. Sometimes I am, sometimes I ain't. First 2 days, probably not. But washing my hair, you know, they have to come in there and probably help me get undressed and dressed. Because I'm like, how am I going to step into my underwears to put them on, and my pants? How am I going to put a shirt over my head? And yeah, I'm going to have to get dressed. They're going to have to help me get dressed and everything. All of it. Put my bra on. It is what it is, I guess. But we need to see if we can find a little thin robe to take. Yummy, we haven't had this in forever. Let's go to Portales Walmart out of town. And then we'll already be there for my appointment. Get my appointment done. Spicy. $17? Yeah. Hopefully they have my size though, because my Walmart here didn't have my size. It was extra large, and I want to be able to still wear it, you know, and I think it'll be huge. Yeah, the more you move, yeah, that's what I was saying. I need to push myself, and you guys remind me afterwards too to get up and walk and move and try to be up as much as I can. I might wear myself out too, to where at night I'll lay down and actually pass out, maybe get some rest, you know, versus just laying, which you have to move because of blood clots. But the more you be active, the quicker you heal, like with pain and shit, and the muscle feeling like, you know, getting stretched out and shit. I really need to move because you know, to prepare to get on the airplane, so I don't get blood clots. That's what I'm scared of. I don't have a test today. I get my results today to see if we're going to be cleared for surgery. And I think I'm going to be cleared because she was showing me the scans. I didn't see nothing. But you never know. But I didn't see nothing. She's real nice, that lady. Yeah, I called the courthouse. I got to get a doctor's note, which I need to not forget. I need to ask her today about it. I might just see if she can do it, not the surgeon. I ordered compression socks. I think they're supposed to be delivered today. Or maybe they were delivered last night. I think it's... I don't... Maybe it was last night or today. I gotta check my mailbox. I ordered some compression socks. 3 pairs. Yeah, I have a bathing suit at the house. I have some bathing suits. Mira. I have some bathing suits that didn't really fit me because my boobs are too big and like they're kind of small. I'm gonna try them on and take a picture, and then maybe they'll fit me afterwards. And I also have lingerie. I have some cute lingerie outfits that are too small, especially the boob area. I should try them on and take a before picture and see how they fit me afterwards, huh? Should I? Hey, Pino. Do y'all want to do that? Should we do it on supporters, guys? Because I just want positivity. That's the problem that kills my mood, is the negative. Do a try-on haul. I should have stained my face and mouth and teeth and everything. Oh, thank you. Do they not so yes. So when I wake up from surgery, I'll already have surgical or medical, whatever, compression socks on. I did my other surgeries too. But it's just the ones that you wake up in that they put on you. So when I go to take a shower, I think the following day is when I can have my first shower. I think is what I've seen from other people's vlogs. Is it the first day after? Or that's the first day after is when you can have your first massage. I don't know. But whenever like I go to take a shower and clean up and stuff, or they gotta wash my clothes, you know, when I go to put new clothes on, I can have an extra pair of compression socks to put on clean pair while they wash the surgical one or whatever. You know what I mean? I could have just kept that same one that they put you in and just wore it the whole time, but then when they go to wash them for me, I'll go, that without them until they're washed, and I'm scared of the fucking blood clots. You need to keep them on. They made that very clear to me last surgeries, my BBL, that I need to make sure I wear those constantly around the clock for 5 days or 4 days or something like that, and stay getting up and walking. They even told me to get up and walk in the middle of the night. They're like, if you need to use the restroom or anything in the night, get up before. Don't just use the restroom and lay back down. They told me, like, take at least 10 minutes to kind of walk around, even if it's just like in one area. Move around before laying back down. It's spicy. Compression socks is to help with, like, I don't know, blood clots and swelling and shit like that. Circulation, I don't know. I think it has to do with like blood clots. I ordered compression stockings, but she was asking me, like, do they not give you some there? Hey, Tuki. And I said, yes, but it's just one pair. That way I have more to, like, change into. Like, when I'm dirty, when I take a shower, I can put a clean one on, and then they can wash the other one. So circulation, we got cheese, we got potatoes, and we got the pork meat, red chili. Bust him! Bust down, Tatiana. Are y'all tired of me talking about surgery yet? Yes, I look underneath my nose because I like bacteria. It's good for you, for your immune system. 5 more days. 5 more days, which means I got like today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Really today and tomorrow to get all orders done. So that way Saturday I can ship what I gotta ship. Well, no, I got Saturday and Sunday because I could ship Monday. I'm not leaving till Tuesday. But I want to try to spend Sunday and Monday doing my house and preparing and packing my bags and getting the kids' stuff all ready to be packed too. I need to get all their laundry done and, you know what I mean? Get the house deep clean. I need to clean out the refrigerator. So I want to try to get it done like this tonight, tomorrow. When I was 17, I lost my best friend to blood clot. Oh my gosh, after gallbladder surgery. Oh my god. That's what I'm so scared of. And then I'm flying back, right? That's why they require you to stay there a certain amount of days, especially if you're flying, because of blood clots. So being in a higher altitude, blood clot, I can literally, very dangerous. So I'm terrified. So that's why I said the days of recovery that I'm there, I'm gonna try to walk, move, you know, and until, you know, I'm like, feel like I'm pretty good. And then when I fly, I won't be as worried, because that's what I'm terrified of too. And my legs are gonna be dangling down and sitting, you know, in between flights, because I'm going to be going to one airport and then from one airport to the next, you know, getting off one plane to get onto a new plane. That's why I got a layover. On the way back, I got a layover. So it's going to be I'm going to be ready to get home, but I needed to do that because I wanted to make sure that I'm not rushing, first of all, and hurting myself. But I wanted to be able to have it's an hour and 40 minutes layover, to where I can have that time to walk around, because I'm going to be by myself, walk around the airport slowly, get to where I need to, where I'm moving around from sitting on one airplane, you know, and up, and you know what I'm saying? Get onto the next plane. Did you, Trina? Trina, you weren't scared? What the fuck? They let you do that? Trina? Did you go home with your drains then? I didn't know that. Michael Stephan let you go home with your drains? He took my drain out. He recommended me to stay, you know, an extra days, but he decided, and he let me take my drains out a day early, so I wouldn't fly with them. But I wasn't draining a whole lot anymore, so he took them out for me. But he let you fly 2 days after a tummy tuck, because I heard that it's recommended to stay 7 to 10 days after tummy tucks, because of the dangers of it. Oh my gosh, yes, I went home with my drains. My man pulled mine out for me. See, girl, tell me why I don't want to stay there that long. I've seen people go home with their drains too, and then they pull them out themselves too. If I'm good, I might leave early. Because nah, I need to not. I'd be scary. But I would be scared. I was scared of blood clots. But I think by that many days for me, I'll be in the clear. Especially if I'm walking and shit. But yeah, they recommend you staying 10 days after tummy tuck. But minimum 7. And some people leave with their drains, but they would prefer not to. They would rather you not, you know. I heard it feels real weird when they take them out. I remember when they took out mine for my BBL. Oh, that shit hurt. I'm not even gonna play. She had to, the sutures were already like growing into my skin, and she had to cut it and pull it out, and it burned. Oh, it just felt like burning. Trina, I need to text you. do they take out sutures like from your tummy tuck? But I think it's numb, huh? You don't feel it? But I know I felt it with my BBL when they took the drain out and they had to take the sutures. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. Hurt so fucking bad it burned. And then she, it was like already getting like, yeah, man, in the opening. Because I kept, do y'all remember I would accidentally get it caught on something and tug it? Oh, it was hurting me. It burns. Oh, gee, it hurts so bad. I had anxiety. Never again. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. I remember mine. It burned. It burned. And then she just, like, the outside was so, like, already sore from me catching it on everything. And it was already getting where it was hurting me. That's why I told the doctor, can you just take it out, please? And I swear I had such relief after they finally took that fucking drain out. Because it was burning and tugging. And, oh, God, it was hurting. The sutures were getting, like, grown into my skin already. Yeah, I said, F you, so quiet. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the sutures were the drains. Or my man also cut those and pulled. Yeah, that shit burns. And then she just said, okay, what? Okay. I was like, wait. I kept telling her, like, wait. I can't. I'm going to pass out. That's cool. And she was like, lean against here because I was. And when you take your faja off, you feel like everything's going to fall out. After BB, I swear I felt like my insides were going to fall out or something. So I would feel real weird and like shaky. I'd get all like weak when they would take that off. Y'all don't even know. I couldn't wait for them to put my faja back on because it felt like more comfortable. I felt held in. So I leaned against her. I was like, wait. She's like, okay, on the count of 3, ready? And I was like, okay. She's like, breathe in. And I was like, she's on 1, pulled it. I was like, you fucking bitch. Oh, she didn't even count to 3. She just pulled that shit. Oh, y'all, it burned and it felt weird and I could feel it. And tell me why I was thinking it was like a tube. No, it was like a flat, it looked like a piece of paper. I was like, how the hell did that not get pulled that quick and like cut me on the inside like a paper cut? And I could feel it. It goes, and I thought it was just like a little tube like in the inside right there. Fuck no, I never seen it before. And it was one that went all the way across my stomach, like a flat thing that has little holes in it. And I was like, that was inside of me? I thought it was like just in that one area, like a little, hell no, girl. And I felt the whole thing from the other side of my stomach. I felt it pull and it just burned. Ooh, shit. I think that was the worst for me. I was so scared. You didn't have drains to your BBL? Really? I did. I only had 1 drain. Oh, shit. They did tell me. You know what I'm scared about? They told me. I think some people have 2 drains for tummy tucks. So I might end up with 2 drains on tummy tucks. But she told me with a breast reduction, sometimes they have to and sometimes they don't. It depends. Have to have drains in the tatas. I was like, you're kidding me. She's like, yeah. She's like, I'm not saying you will. She's like, some do and some don't. She said the doctor will make that decision, like, you know, during your surgery, if he feels like he needs to place them or not. So I won't know until I wake up from surgery. You gonna tell me I'm gonna have to pull out drains 1, 2, 3, like 4 drains? You had them, Peanut, and the Voogs? But did Trina say they only take the sutures out of the drain? But like your tummy tuck like that, they don't go and have to take sutures out? I hope not. They're dissolvable, aren't they? And the tatas too, right? Because F that. I'll be like, no, they're going to grow into my skin. I heard people have scars around their nip too. I'm like, it's okay. I don't even care about scars. I just want my boobs smaller so bad. Tell them not to mess with my belly button. They have to give me a new belly button. They have to. What do you mean? They have to. When they pull the skin down, they're going to have to place the belly button in a new area. They have to. If not, my tummy tuck won't be as, like, tight. I do, but it lightens up. Yeah, that's what I heard, too. My scars underneath my boobs were really, really dark. For a long time. They were so bad I did not heal right. Well, I felt like I didn't. Oh, and I got my surgery in 2022. I don't know why I was thinking it was 2021. It was 2022. And I was texting Trina when we were talking about it. And I was all scared of the scars. I wanted to see her scar and stuff. And I was like, my scarring was horrible. But I haven't looked at my scar in so long. Because I got used, you know. And I went to go show her. I was like, look at mine. Mine healed really bad. I went to go take a picture to show her. And then I was like, oh, wait. Wow, they lightened up. They lightened up way than what they used to be. They used to be like real dark pink. I haven't seen them in a long time. I never look at them, you know. And I sent her a picture and I was like, oh, they have lightened up. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. And they were thick, like thick scars, like thick scars. Because remember I told y'all my body was rejecting the sutures. So I had to pull them off. They were lightened, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not too worried now. It might be kind of bad for a while, you know, but I bet after like a year, 2 years, they're gonna be real light. Because if these big ass ones got lightened up, man, I'm like, I'm not worried about it. It'll be alright. I haven't seen them in a long time, and I thought they were still real dark pink. They're already like the light color of my skin. They look like kind of like a stretch mark. I know, I've been having hella surgeries. I know, y'all, I'm crazy. Next is gonna be a surgery on my face. What are y'all gonna do then? I'm gonna go and do my nose. Y'all, why did Bad Baby get her nose done? Why? Who the hell was making her feel like she needed her nose done? Because her nose it wasn't crooked or had a bump or anything. I don't think, at least not that I've noticed. Now mine, if I got mine done, is because you guys know, look. Y'all, I mean, yeah. It's crooked, okay? It's always been crooked, but it's worse now. And then from the side, I have like the hump. You know? That's the only reason why, because mine is like literally like, look. Y'all can't really tell, but it's crooked. But now after her, she looks different. Did anybody else notice it? She don't look the same. And I can't figure out what it is, because I don't know if it's her nose. I don't know. I feel like she got cheek filler. Did she get cheek filler, or is it just because she's like still swollen? But she looks so different now. It made her look older. She looks older. She's always looked like a little baby. Like, she's always looked like a little girl. Her and Alabama, them going at each other, I'm just like, I'd be thinking, they're all grown. You know? I mean, they're not like old, but they're old enough. You know what I'm saying? And their drama and stuff, I just be like, and everyone be going back and forth and stuff, and I'm just like, it just seems like two high schoolers arguing about stuff, going at each other. Like two little girls. Because they both look like babies. But I think they're already in their 20s, aren't they? Or 19, 20, something like that. 21, I don't know how old they are, something like that. But they look like they're both like 15. They both look like they're in middle school. But now, Bad Baby looks different to me. And I can't really tell if it's her nose, because I know she got her nose done, but to me it seems like it's her, like she got cheek filler, and she looks older. Ariana had plastic surgery. No, she looks the same. Maybe she's had some Botox though, with like her brows and stuff. But I think really hers is just she's skinny, and getting really skinny can make you look different. You know what I mean? And I heard she had some like health stuff going on. You know? I mean, I look way different whenever I see myself when I was really, 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 really skinny. I look completely different. But I think she has health stuff though. But something with Bad Baby looks different, and I don't think it's the nose. I think she got cheek filler, unless she's just still really swollen. Because I think swelling, you know, can last up to a year after nose jobs too. I've watched so many videos because I've been wanting to do so many procedures on myself. Ariana looks sick. I think she is sick. I could have swore I seen something about it. But yeah, I don't think she needed her nose done, but maybe she had some insecurities too, you know? She went through cancer treatment. I know, but y'all, no, I know she went through cancer treatment, but before she got her nose job, she was going through cancer treatment. All that came out about the cancer stuff and all that before her nose job, and she looked normal still. But after she had her nose done, y'all not remember? This is recent. And then once she has, like, got the things removed and stuff, and now, like, in DDG's stream with her, and she no longer has, like, the covered thing on her nose and stuff, she looks different. I don't think that's the cancer thing, because, like I said, before her nose job, she was talking about the cancer thing. And she looked normal, but now it's like her cheeks, like it looks like she got cheek filler maybe. Unless it's just swelling. She just looks different to me. She looks different, I don't know. I'm like, what is it? I can't figure it out. She had a memory eraser? What? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. What the fuck? They said Ariana kind of went downhill after Mac Miller dying. Which did y'all know that she took his dog? After he passed, she took in his dog. Huh. She adopted his dog. I don't know. But we're gonna get surgeries too and make ourselves look different. I'm gonna get a facelift. Not a full facelift, but just like a under here. We're gonna fix her nose. This is future. What else? We're gonna fix my BBL. What else can I do? I'll probably get the extra skin removed from my arms. That's the goal for me. And that's about it. That's the things I want to do in the future to myself. I know, crazy, but for real. And then people are saying, she looks so different. Oh my god. Yep. It's so sad, the Mac Miller thing. And then, you know, the guy that resembled Mac Miller, the guy from Euphoria, he passed away too. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so sad. A lobotomy? What's that? Lobotomy. I don't know what that is. On the arms? How do they fix a BBL? So I have like cellulite is what it's called. I call it cottage cheese. I have cellulite and like some flat spots, which the flat spots and cellulite is pretty much a ligament underneath the skin that connects, and it's tight, so it pulls in the skin and it makes a dimple. That's what cellulite is. So if you've had those prior and you get a BBL, they're gonna, you know, when you're expanding out, they're gonna pull tighter, so they're gonna be indented more. They're like, that's why they say like after BBL, a lot of people's cellulites is worse. It worsens it. So they do this thing called Aveli, is what it's called, AVELI. You can look it up, and it's for cellulite. So look it up on TikTok. So what they do is they go up underneath with like a long stick thing, and it has a blade and it has a laser, and they go up underneath. They mark all the areas of the cellulite that indents and the flat spots, which is from the like ligament tendon, not tendons, it's like ligaments. And they go up underneath there and they cut it. They cut the band, and then it instantly releases, and the skin will come back up because it's released. That's what it is. It's called a belly. It's cheaper than a BBL and stuff, but that's to fix my BBL, just so I won't have so much, because mine's I already had that before surgery, but after a BBL it's like worse. So they'll just go in and do those, and then it'll be more smooth, and all those indentions and whatever from its cellulite, dimples, flat spots, whatever, that will be released, and I'll have like instant results of it being, yeah, smoothed out, I guess. That's what I want to get done. They can even do it without putting you fully asleep. Like, you can do it just like local anesthesia. Oh, a lobotomy? I don't know, that's scary. I would never do that. Fudge that. So that's what I mean, fix my BBL. I've thought about getting a round 2 BBL just because I want a little more projection type, because I'm more wide, you know what I mean? But then I'm like, no, because I think I was talking to this girl, and she used to live here. She actually moved, but she used to live here. And she, back when I got my boobs done, she was the one who told me, like, don't go big. And then I ended up big. She's like, I told you, now I want them removed. She wants hers removed too. She's like, I told you, it made me look fatter too. And she's like, it's just not it. And then we were talking about it, and I was talking to her about like a BBL, and she's like, because she was like, she wants to get a breast reduction too, like take her implants out and go smaller, and then she also wants to get a BBL revision because hers is too big, and she feels like hers is so big, and she feels so fat and like stuff now too. And she's like, don't do it. She's like, trust me, girl. She's like, don't do a round 2. She's like, because you're just gonna feel like large again, and it's not. She's like, small is in. She's like, all you need to do is like snatch your waist. If you get lipo 360 where you're more slimmed and your top is smaller, it's gonna give the illusion of your butt being even bigger. She's like, so I would do that than to make the butt bigger. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, okay. So I don't think I'm gonna do a round 2 BBL. I wanted to, or I might. Shit, you never know me, just to fix some areas, But because I wanted to get around 2, not really to go bigger, but just a little bit in the back, the areas that I need it, but not like to go bigger, you know what I mean? And then to fill in my hip dips again, because they kind of came back a little bit, and I feel like after my tummy tuck it's going to be even more noticeable, just to fill in that one area, but not really go like, you know what I'm saying? But she's like, don't do it. So I was like, maybe if I do a belly, it'll just fix my insecurities of my BBL, like, which is all I have a shit ton of cellulite and like flat areas, but that's from literally they told me it's from what I had prior, we just made it worse. And then I'll probably be fine, fuck it. I'm starting to pick shit. A facility? Is a belly expensive? It runs like $3,000, I think. I think is what, and not all places do a belly. You gotta like find the places that do it. But from one place, because like I said, I was getting quotes everywhere, and then there were some places who didn't offer a belly; they just do BBLs. And one place said $3,000. So it's still expensive, but I say worth it, especially if you're real insecure about all your, you know, cottage cheese or to wear bathing suits because you're like, fuck, I have so much cellulite. They can even do the cellulite like in your legs and stuff, you know what I mean? Like the back of your legs and shit. So it's not per area like lipo? No. One hour until I gotta do my Zoom call, y'all. My Zoom meeting. I'm excited to get Sammy going. I've been loving seeing my friends, you know, like I've watched a lot of them when they were like, you know, barely started and like, and seeing everybody grow, it just makes my heart happy. Like being out there and doing things and makes my heart happy. I don't know if we should push towards going, guys, I don't see no comments earlier. I don't know if we should push towards the spoiled trip or not. There's 10 people that can go, so I'm like, and everybody and their mama is trying to go for it. So I'm like, dang, should I or should I not? When is it? Because I don't know if I'm going to still be going through recovery. And then having to save to pay for the flight and all that, you know, again, to go back to Miami. It'll be the 4th time. I know it'd be a cool opportunity, but fuck, going by myself. And I don't know if Amanda, I feel like I'd only feel comfortable going with Amanda because I don't know nobody. I don't know if she's going or not. I asked her. She texted me back, I haven't read it yet, but I don't know if she's going to go for it or not. Why am I like that? I'm like, I don't want to go without somebody I know. When is it? I know when the competition ends, but when is the actual trip? I need to text Jess and ask her, I guess. But I didn't know if you guys knew, because I'm like, if I might be in recovery, so if so, then I don't know if I should push for it, but should we? Everyone's pushing for it, and I haven't even started, so I'm behind. I haven't even started. Everyone's been having goals of like 15 orders a day the past few days, and I haven't even started. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know whether to push for it or not. Up to 10 people can go. All of us in one house, in Jess's old house. It's pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Y'all be focused on the wrong shit. Y'all be nosy as hell. So I don't know, we might push for it. So if you guys are interested in some spoiled cosmetics and you guys want to help me try to get up to the top 10 to win that, you know, launch trip. And it's good for opportunities and stuff too, you know, to be able to be seen and pushed out, and it'd be really good. Y'all gotta use my code JJNicoleXO. You know? No, I don't need to lose weight before surgery. No. They didn't tell me I was too fat for surgery. I was under the highest BMI that they'll go. I was under it. I'm not that big, y'all. What y'all think I am, 1,000 pounds? I'm really not. I'm literally 158 to 160. It alternates. I'm not even pushing 200. I don't know why people think like, they make it seem like I'm giant. I'm really not. I'm thick. I ain't skinny, but I'm not pushing no 200. I look like it because of how I'm proportioned, but I'm not. What the fuck? And this ain't a weight loss surgery either. What the hell? I'm telling you, social media, like, saying things like that is pretty much saying I'm fat. People may not seem like they're saying it, but it is. I mean, for you to think like, you know, in your head you think I would need to lose some weight. And that's right there why people be insecure and shit, because of social media. And look, it leads people to want to get hella surgeries and all kinds of things and change their body because of that. It fucks with people's, like, I don't see how people are used to the way I was when I was unhealthy. How? I've been being thick for the past couple years already. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have seen me for years this size already. Now I'm a little more chunkier, but you know, I gained weight years ago. I started gaining weight when I first got my boobs done. Do y'all remember? That's when I started gaining weight. When I moved to Texas, I started gaining some weight. After my surgeries, my last surgeries, which has already been 3 years. We started getting the weight. Last year is when I really started putting on, you know, some extra pounds. I am overweight for my height and shit. I looked at it. I am. But people make it seem like I'm pushing fucking 200 pounds. We ain't even like 190. We ain't even 180, girl. I've had 7 kids. I think I look damn good. I've gotten, you know, sober. And when I say sober, people think, oh, like I never touch nothing. No, I still drink every here and there. Yes, we know this. Every here and there, okay? But it's every here and there. So, to me, I'm sober, okay? The sober life, it's very common when you get sober, even from other shit, you gain weight. A lot of people in sobriety gain weight. Happy weight. I've settled my life down, therefore I gained weight, because I'm no longer out and about all night long, partying till the sun comes up, fucking doing the most, and then you don't eat all day, and fucking... I'm chilling, comfortable in my house, cook, clean, mom life, happy life. More laid back, you gain weight. But, yeah. I'm only 5'2". I'm 5'2". And if you guys want to say, if you guys think I'm obese, or I'm 1 pound away from being obese, and you guys want to say I'm obese, whatever. If y'all think this is what obese looks like, that's really pushing it, but I guess If I'm pushing obesity, then okay, whatever then. I don't feel like it, but maybe I am. Maybe I'm delusional. Let's go see if we can find, it's a cold day today. Let's go see if we can find a robe. And maybe something to like wear for a before and after picture. Like something with spaghetti strap. Because I don't really have anything at the house spaghetti strap. Do I? I don't think so. Maybe I do. I don't know. BMI? Oh, my BMI. So I'm obese. Well, it is what it is, girl. Where's my obese friends at? Hey. Join the club. Come on, dude. I want your parking spot. Obesity runs in my family, though. It really does. Really bad. She said, I wear a size medium, go figure. Well, you're obese. I guess by medically, who gives a shit? But us on social media, we go by how we look. So therefore, I wouldn't consider myself obese. And if you're in a size medium, yeah, I feel like you're not obese. I feel like once you're in 2X, 3X, 1X, 2X, 3X, like once you're in plus size, I feel like that would be considered what, obese, right? But if you're still in medium, large, extra large, I thought obese was once you're in plus size, or it's not. I don't know. Who gives a shit? How about that? We don't care. You can still look cute. You can still be cute, honey boo boo. Y'all want to see my driver's license picture? That's my new one. Why does my eye look crooked? One looks like this. And this is my old one that I've had for years, since I was 21 years old. I took it so I can be able to drink alcohol at the strip club. It's voided now. Wait, since they did that, will they take this? They punched it void. Will they take it at the airport? Or will they take my paper one? If I show them this one and my paper one? Should be alright, right? But look. And I could have changed the picture like 4 years ago. Or a couple years ago. Yeah, I think twice already now. But I just would renew it online instead of going and getting a new picture and shit. I just would renew it. I kept the same picture for years. Everybody who would look at it would always be like, "That's you?" Like when I would like buy liquor or anything, they would. I'm like, I know, I look different. I upgraded. They won't take it. Now I'm like, shit. If I show this one and the picture one, you think they'll take? And the paper one. I need a call, huh? If I have this one and the paper one. It was like a mugshot, I know. I don't think I'll get my new one before flight. They said it could take like 2 to 3 weeks. But I have the paper one, so I'm going to have that and the paper one. It's not expired, but they did punch it, the avoided one, because I got a new one. I got a new one to get the real ID one, but it's not expired. It's not expired. And you don't have to have the real ID until in May. But I got it early just to have it. So they won't take, my ID is not expired, but they did punch the void thing in it because I got a new one. They did that. But it's not expired. It don't expire until 2027. So if I took this, it's not expired, but they did void it because of I got a new one. This one and the paper one? Ooh, we might not be able to do our surgery. Till we get it in the mail. Fuck, maybe I'll get it in the mail quick. We got till Tuesday. Actually, I'm leaving Tuesday morning, so we got till Monday for it to come. If it's void, they can't take it by law. I'm gonna call the airport real quick. No, remind me to call the airport when we come inside. We're gonna go outside here. Ooh, my phone's hot. Wait, they can't take a voided ID? Why would he fucking void it? Can't even use it? Shit, so I can't even go buy a beer? Ooh, my phone's hot. Let's come and see. What are we here for? Yeah, we better call. If not, I'm fudged. Okay, we're gonna see if we can find a... I even thought about another backpack that's bigger to fit my iPad in it. Because that backpack that I have, I don't think my iPad will fit in it. If I put the iPad in my carry-on, will they let me through, or do I have to like take it out and all that bullshit? Oh, they have cute these. We gotta find pajamas. I don't know where they're at. Speaking of shoes, I need to get Saya some tennis shoes. Like, ooh, these are like perfect. Ooh, these for him to play outside. He be fucking all his shoes up. Those are perfect to play outside, and they just slip on. Ooh, those are perfect, friend. Huh? Those are perfect. Or these ones. Oh wait, right here. Oh, these are perfect. They just slip on. Are those perfect to play in, or should we get it without red at the front? Because that won't match everything. But I like how they just slip on for him to play, because he's be messing up all his shoes, bro. Those ones are too heavy. Or there's like these ones, look. Those are just slip on, like with the strap. Look at these. Those are too big. I don't know. Kind of like those ones with the red, but then they don't match everything. Yeah, because he messes up all his shoes. Look how cute. Oh, we needed slippers. We needed slippers. Slippers. We needed slippers. I don't know. I kind of want to get him some, I forgot the brand of the shoe. At, what's that place called in the mall? I don't know if you'll like them. See, we need like these thin slip-on ones. They don't have my size. Of course, so yeah, they do. Like these, look, they're only $5. These are perfect for surgery. Let's try it on. These ones are perfect. I think we need those. They're only $5. Okay, we gotta look for that thin robe. I seen it the other day. I don't know if this Walmart has one, but I don't see one. Uh-oh. Me no see one. Shiz, man. Shoes, y'all. I need one. Fudge. They don't have one. Fudge. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is just checking my Walmart again. They don't have one. Look. Before and after pictures. Cute. Before and after photos. What could we use? Dang it, I wanted a robe. Like, look at these. That's cute. That's skinny. I wanted one of these red dresses. Or there's a gray one. This is what I wanted to wear to Miami. I wonder if they have my size. I didn't get to get it. Should we get a third one? Oops. I don't even have my size. I don't know. Robe off Amazon? I could. You're right. But I think it'll cost more. I just need like a thin one. And I seen one the other day. It was like silky. And it was thin at the other Walmart, but all they had was an extra large left. To wear to surgery, you know? Like surgery day. And then I'll wear it out. I don't know. I guess we came here for nothing. I mean, I got these shopos, but darn. I don't have a Ross here. Fudge. Well, I guess we don't need nothing else. Just these shopos. I don't see no before and after type clothes. It is what it is. Thank you. I hate Marshalls. I hate Walmart too. I did go, you too. I did go to the PJ section. That's the first place we went. There was nothing. My Walmart has more of an option than them. But my Walmart had one, but it was extra large. It's too big. Way too big. It looked big. Fuck, we might have to go check it again. Maybe they restocked it. I doubt it, but I did go. That's where we were, girl. That's where we were. We were at the area of PJs and stuff. There was none. That's the first area we were before I turned the camera around. Darn it! Why do I need to get Lunchables? I took my kids their lunch yesterday, girl. You're a day late. We went and did our mammogram yesterday. Took the kids' school lunch yesterday. You got your days confused. Maria, why are you in here? Still watching me, but you were talking shit about me. Going and being... behind, like... backstabbing stuff. Like, what the hell? Why even watch me anymore? Trying to do that to me. Why even be here anymore? I'm just gonna say it because fuck, I keep seeing you come in here. Why even be here if you're gonna be like that? Like, seriously, that was wrong. I gotta call the airport now, y'all. I gotta call the airport. You think I'm ridiculous, but you're gonna still watch me? Why are you here too, sis? If you feel some type of way, but you're still gonna be here for every episode. Get over it then. I guess I'll come back live. I'm gonna call the airport. I was trying to think if I needed anything else. I think that's all I gotta do.